June 12 protest. Organizers asked Nigerians to join mass revolt against hardship, insecurity, list out convergence locations. Good day, my dear listeners. Here is another interesting news coming to your listening ears today. Regarding the June 12, organizers has asked Nigerians to join mass revolt against the hardship and insecurity land up. They've already listed out a convergence locations. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Take It Back movement has announced plans for a nationwide protest on June 12, 2025, citing worsening insecurity, rising poverty and harsh economic conditions under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. In a statement, the group expressed outrage over what it described as anti-people policies and an economic meltdown that has left millions of Nigerians struggling to survive. Fuel subsidy is gone. Power tariffs are up. Prices are up. Wages are stagnant. Let's take our anger to the street, the statement read. Petrol is 900 naira. The dollar is 1,500 naira and the food is unaffordable. How are we surviving? It is time to fight back. The organizers urged Nigerians to reject what they described as a system that normalizes hardship and inequality. Enough is enough. Insecurity, poverty, and oppression cannot be normalized. Be part of this nationwide call for change. Hardship is not normal. Suffering is not destiny. This country must work for the many, not the few, the group declared. The June 12 protest, coinciding with Nigerians Democracy Day, is expected to draw large crowds in cities across the country. However, the movement is mobilizing citizens to demand accountability, better living conditions, and economic reforms that prioritize the needs of ordinary Nigerians. The protest will kick off in Rivers State at the University of Port Harcourt, main gate by 9 a.m. In Delta State, convergence points include Sapele, Amukpe Roundabout, Asaba Summit Junction, Koka Junction, Ugeli, Otovodo Junction and Warri, Efurun Roundabout, PTI Junction and DSC Roundabout, Abraka Police Station, Junction. All scheduled to begin by 8 a.m. in Edo State. The main convergence point at the Museum Ground, Benin City at 8 a.m., while another gathering will hold at Chatu Junction, Auchi by 9 a.m. In Niger State, the protest will hold at Gidon Matasa Bosolo Coast by 8 a.m. In Ondo State, the convergence point is Cathedral Junction, Akure by 8 a.m. In Yobe State, it will hold at Maiduguri Bypass Roundabout, Damaturu by 7:30 a.m. In Bauchi State, protesters will gather opposite the Bauchi School of Agriculture, Yeluwan Makaranta by 8 a.m. In Oyo State, the convergence point is Mokola Roundabout, Ibadan by 8 a.m. In Borno State, the protest will hold at Kasuwan Gamboru Flyover by 7:15 a.m. in Lagos State. Convergence points include Agbara, Badagry, and Maryland, all starting by 7 a.m. In Adamawa State, protesters will converge at Chupu Jam Road, Yola by 8 a.m. In Osun State, the convergence point is Olaya Junction, opposite NUJ Correspondent Chapel, Oshogbo, by 8 a.m. In Kwara State, the protest will hold under the Post Office Bridge, Ilorin, by 9 a.m. In Kano State, the convergence point is Kwana Freedom, close to Kwana Kasua, Yarada Phase 1 by 7 a.m. Well, my dear listeners, good day. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Well, I want to believe they would allow them do this because very soon they will start announcing that the police would come out to say that nothing of such must happen, and that is where the problem starts. Instead of you allow these people to do this thing peacefully, but once you start issuing warning to them, then it will become violent. So, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.